Castle. Deutschmarks here to earn. The German tarts are wonder shown. German beer, chemical free. Germany's our England. Sometimes I miss my river time, but you're my pretty friend. I will drink the old town dry, keep what's living spirits high. kids and put the diesel in the tank. Bacon, egg and sausage, double chips and beans, tea and bread and butter and a day on the machine. Christmas is coming with the final demand. What you got going for cash in hand? Jeremiah Dixon, the Aberdeen boy. A glass of wine with you, sir, and the ladies, Sally and Joe. All Durham and Northumberland is measured up by my old hand. fate from birth, make my mark upon the earth.
He calls me Charlie Mason, a stargazer am I. It seems that I was born to chart the evening sky. They'd cut me out for baking bread, but I had other dreams instead. This baker's boy from the West Country would join the Royal Society.
We are sailing to Philadelphia, a world away from the cold time. Sailing to Philadelphia to draw the line. Mason, Dixon line.
Surveyor Dixon, but I swear you'll make me mad. The West will kill us both, you gullible Geordie lad. You talk of liberty, well, how can America be free? A Geordie and a baker's boy in the forests of the Iroquois.
Hold your head up, Mason. This America lies there. The morning tide has raised the capes of Delaware. Come up and feel the sun. New morning is begun. Another day will make it clear why your stars should guide us here. We are sailing to Philadelphia, a world away from the coldy time. Sailing to Philadelphia to draw the line. The Mason, Dixon line. Mason, Dixon line. just driving on the ground, leaving just enough room to pass. Sunday driving never took a time. Oh yeah, once upon a time in the world. Listen, there's no use saying that you don't know nothing. Still gonna get you if you don't do something. Sitting on the fence, that's a dangerous call. You could even get your bullet from the peacekeeping phone. And even the hero gets a bullet in the chest. Oh yeah, once upon a time in the world. got a serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. Finds a street light, steps out of the shade, he says something like, you and me, babe, how about it? Juliet says, it's Romeo, you nearly give me a heart attack. He's underneath the window, she's singing, hey la, my boyfriend's back. You shouldn't come around here singing up at people like that. Anyway, what you gonna do about it? Juliet, the dice was loaded from the start, and I bet when you exploded in my heart, that I forget the movie song. When you gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong? Juliet, Juliet. Come up on different streets, both were streets of shame, both dirty, yeah, both mean. Yes, and the dream was just the same. I dreamed your dream for you, so now your dream is real. How can you look at me as if I'm just another one of your deals? When you can fall for chains of silver, you can fall for chains of gold. You can fall for pretty strangers and the promises they hold. You promised me everything, yeah, you promised me thick and thin. Now you just say, oh, yeah. Now I used to have a scene with him. Juliet, when we made love, you used to cry. Love you like the stars apart, I love you, baby, till I die. And there's a place for us, you know, the movie song. When you only realize it was just that the time was wrong. Juliet, Juliet. They can't do the talk, no, like they talk on TV. They can't do a love song like the way it's meant to be. Can't do everything, but I'll do anything for you. They can't do anything except be in love with you. And all I do is miss you, the way we used to be. All I do is keep the beat, the rock and roll company. Oh, and all I do is kiss you through the bars of a rhyme. Truly, I do the stars with you, baby. Anytime, Juliet. Oh, when we made love, you used to cry. Love you like the stars above. Oh, I love you, baby, till I die. And there's a place for us, you know, the movie song. And you're gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong. Juliet. So Romeo got a serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. Finds a street light, he steps out of the shade, he says something like, you and me, babe, how about it? Grazie mille. Thank you very much. So, buonasera. How you all doing? Good evening. Come state. How are you doing? You okay out there? It's very sticky up here, I just got to tell you. I forget what's Italian for mosquitoes, but there's something. Well, thank you. I love you too. Well, I could very well love you too. You know, when I first came, it's lovely being back in Roma every time. And, you know, when I first came here, I was a young dude. And now I keep thinking, I've got to retire. You know? And then I think, well, I just love it. What am I going to do? I love singing the songs for the people, you know. That's what they say. What are you going to do? That's what they say in Italy too, don't they? Say, what are you going to do? Well, we can play a new song. Okay, fellas, let's try it. Got the elbow, just telling you before you go, only telling you, just so you know. Whenever I got the elbow, I slung it in, had it up to here. I just pulled the pin, went and had a beer. Used to love a bit of folding, just for getting by a wad of cash. Now that's out of date, and so am I. It's pie and mash. Excuse me, excuse me. Have you got my roll? I said, don't ask me, I have no idea. They all laughed at that. That was pretty funny, actually. Excuse me, excuse me. Have you got my roll? My roll. My big girl. I got the elbow. Just telling you before you go. Only telling you just so you know. I could love you too. I think it's possible. Yeah, it's beautiful to be here and very sticky to be here. Has anybody got a towel or anything? Just anything, like a bucket of water or some towels or something. No? Okay. There should be one on the stage. Stick some on the hands. Insects. What's Italian for mosquito? Zanzibar. Man. Italy, yeah. They're friendly. So is now in Italy. I think hitchhiking is autostop. Is that right? Autostop. Oh, thank you. Autostop. There's some Italian teachers here. Okay. So that's what I used to do all the time, autostop everywhere. And when I was 16, I autostopped all the way from England to Brindisi. And I got a boat with my girlfriend. I was 16, you know. Went to Greece, and then later on in college, I would go up and down the country all the time that way. It doesn't seem to happen now so much, but... And, you know, that's how I got into, when I was trying to get into music. I was having to go to London and try, and I had a few songs, and I thought, when I finish college, I'm gonna get going with music. And I had to do a lot of jobs in between, different work, all sorts of different jobs. There's nothing wrong with work, you know, didn't kill me. But I remember in those times it was up and down the country, and always with a guitar. I'm from college, always with a guitar, hitchhiking with a guitar in a bag, you know. It's crazy, but I did it. And sleeping on people's floors and stuff like that. So anyway, I was playing in a really shit band. And it was down in Penzance, which is as south as you can get in England, in Cornwall, on Christmas Eve. And we're playing, and I was thinking, as I'm dodging the beer glasses coming over onto the stage, you know, I'm thinking, tomorrow I'm going to hitchhike, I'm going to autostop home to Newcastle, up at the Geordie land, which is, I didn't realize it then, but it's 800 k's. Anyway, in the night it snowed everywhere, and I got up at 4 or 5 in the morning. I start auto-stopping again, and a truck stops, picks me up, and he starts taking me up the country. And we go slowly all the way up to, I think, to Midlands somewhere, Birmingham. And he drops me off, we say goodbye. He has to stop and drop his load off on Christmas Day. And it's like a roundabout over the autostrada, and I can see 360 degrees. I can see everything for miles, and there's not one car, there's not one truck, there's not one bus, not one rabbit. But I remember thinking, it was a beautiful day, the sky was blue, snow, sun shining. I remember thinking, well, you wanted this, you know. Nobody invited me. And I remember the choice that I made. This is what you want to do with your life. And I wrote a little song about it called Matchstick Man. We'll try it. Okay, Tom. So there he was then, Penzance to play, Christmas Eve, in a nowhere band. Now early morning, Christmas Day, he's hitching home to Geordie land. Last night the snow came, just my luck, and who the hell do you think you are, climbing up into that truck with your old bag and your guitar? Into you would be vagabond. No one invited you, you know. Matchstick man, up in the dawn. You've got 500 miles to go. So the driver now must drop off his load. The snow still lying thick on the ground. Leaves him on a hard crossroads where he can see 4 miles around. The sun is shining, sky is blue, and everything is white and bare. And now the car comes into view. There's nothing moving anywhere. And you would be vagabond. No one invited you, you know. Matchstick man, spec upon these vast and silent plains of snow. To introduce the band, it's a happy time because I play one instrument and that's all. And the band, we did a count up, and the band plays 48 different instruments, and they get to show off a few of them just on this song. Except they're all terrible. No, just kidding. They're all genius. And so the first one coming down from his keyboard mountain to play guitar on this song is Guy Fletcher. Can they all see you there, guys? Can they all see you? Yeah. And Guy plays lots of instruments and does lots of things brilliantly. Of course, we all know that. Plays bass, produces records, rides one-wheel bicycles. He can do it all. And next to Guy is a guitar master who also plays about 10 instruments, like Guy. And I'll come back to him in a minute, but his name is Richard Bennett. Okay, Rich. Yeah, man. Yeah, and he's going to play a bouzouki on this song. Now, next to Ricardo, there is great trumpeter from the UK, played on the album brilliantly, and he has brought his trumpet, his flugelhorn, his cornet. Tom Walsh. Hey, Tom. Next to Tom, it's a guy who's the same ability, they do a lot of work together, and they've been great just having them along on this trip. It's been one great moment after the next. And he's brought his tenor saxophone, he's brought his soprano saxophone, he's brought his clarinet, he's brought a little whistle that is in his pocket. You won't see that. He's learning that. I don't know, somebody's teaching him the whistle. But I don't know who. Graham Blevins. Come here, bring us 2 steaks. Hey, Danny. Now that. Hey, you. What, you? What is this? A Bowron, that's it. I remembered, it's a Bowron. I didn't remember. But I fell in love with the Bowron, a lot of years ago. I mean, maybe 15 years ago. And I tried to learn it. I failed. I thought it was going to be easy. I was wrong. Danny, I was wrong.
I know, sir.
Yeah. It's harder than it looks, folks. Yeah. But, of course, Danny is a very clever boy, and he plays lots of instruments, and you all know Danny Cummins. And this next guy's been with me for a lot of years now, and what a delight to find him. He's a giant in Wales. And he's a giant of the drums in the UK, of course, and all over the place. But he's very, very Welsh, ladies and gentlemen. Ianto Thomas. Very Welsh. And so Danny will be half of the drum kit on this song, and Ianto will be the other half, and hopefully they can work together. We keep hoping that they will. No, they really do work beautifully together. And the third big man is the big man on the bass, who is a champion at electric bass, and he says that he fights with the big bass, and he says that she wins, but we think that he wins. Glenn Wolfe. Yeah. And now we can really, using the word genius, of course, it gets overused, but not with this guy, who is the best pianist I heard anywhere. And not just piano, but Hammond organ or any keyboard that he happens to be passing, he can make it. He can usually make it talk and does. So he is now taking a slight interest in the accordion. Jim Cox. Next to Jim, there is a chap with the uilleann pipes on his knees. He's just been playing them, and they're quite heavy. He can throw them a long way, and he also plays all the whistles, medium, large, small, brilliantly. He's the best wood flute player in the world, and travels a lot around with his folk music, but has been around with me now for 12 years or so. Mike McGoldrick. I heard Mike on a record about that a long time ago, and I said, I want to play with that guy. And he was playing with the next guy. They were on the same record, the two of them, and I fell in love with both of them. Their playing, I should hasten to add, I fell in love with their playing and their souls for music. And this next guy also plays all the whistles, sitar, he plays guitar, same as Mike does. I mean, between them, they've got a lot of instruments. Let's just leave it like that. But he is world famous for his violin, for his folk fiddle playing. From Scotland, John McCusker. Hey, John. Okay, so this is a little song. I'm going to try it. I've been trying to play it for years, and it's just a story of an ordinary Napoleonic foot soldier trying to get out of Russia, and Richard, I need Richard to start it because otherwise I'll fail again. Okay, Richard. Right. Amico mio. Ah. I've done it. You count, and then we'll start. Okay.
You go ahead.
Me? Okay. You asked for it. If that's as good as you want to get it. Okay, you and I will start it, okay? And everybody else, just good luck, you know? In hell since Moscow burned, these Cossacks tear us piece by piece. Our dead us to ruin 100 leagues. Though death be a sweet release, and our grand armies dressed in rags, frozen, starving beggar bands. Like rats we steal each other's scraps, all to fighting hand to hand. Save my soul from evil, Lord, and heal this soldier's heart. I'll trust in thee to keep me, Lord, and with Bonaparte. What dreams he made for us to dream. Spanish skies, Egyptian sand. The world was ours, we marched upon our little corporal's command. And our lost and I, and our still is,